Unit 2, Lesson 1, Defining the Paraeducator's Roles and Responsibilities. Here at Livescape, we have two different types of classrooms, the EMC class with students who have medical needs, and the classes where students have behavioral needs. Even though our classrooms have different students' needs, we still have some of the same type of responsibilities. We all do a lot of the things we are going to talk about today, but this is a good reminder to help us be the best we can be as a paraeducator. This is just a background of how paraeducators started in the school setting. In the 1950s, aides were hired in the public school. They supervised recess, lunch, graded papers, and made copies. The Head Start and Title I initiatives of the 1960s and 1970s boasted employment of paraeducators. In addition to working in special education classrooms, paraeducators became active in preschools and academic tutoring programs. They were also one-on-one staff for special needs students, so they are able to learn in a regular education classroom. At times, it is more affordable for the school district to have a one-on-one paraprofessional. Livescape is now seeing more student referrals from school districts because of more severe student medical and behavior needs, as well as legality and liability issues. General roles of paraeducators. Paraeducators represent positive role models for students. The majority of our students' time at school is spent with us. They look up to us and they even imitate what we do and say, so it's very important to be good role models. Paraeducators should always conduct themselves in an appropriate and professional manner. This shows the value and respect we have towards our job. We need to have a professional attitude and tone of voice towards staff, students, and parents. Paraeducators play an important role in presenting increased learning opportunities to students. Paraeducators can play important roles in enriching the learning experience of students. Be watchful for learning opportunities in our environment. When you go on field trips, let students follow maps, order off menus, give money to cashiers, and when going shopping, give them a budget and let them calculate prices. Paraeducators play a valuable role by providing individualized attention to students. It's important to show the same attention to nonverbal students as you do to the verbal students. It is so easy sometimes to pay more attention to students who respond back and just let the others sit in the background. You need to treat all students with dignity and respect and engage with everyone. When you're helping a student with daily cares, it's important to talk with them and let them know what you are doing. All your attention should be on the student and not having conversation with other staff. Paraeducators play a critical role in monitoring and evaluating student progress on the IEP. Assessment data and observation of paraeducators are valuable pieces of information for determining how well students are doing and for assisting the IEP team to make decisions about students. It's important for each staff to do a student's programming the exact way it is stated on the IEP goal. The IEP is a legal document. Because we work so closely with the student, the teacher may ask your opinion or get our input when they are writing goals for the students. Specific responsibilities of paraeducators. Paraeducators assist monitoring instruction, assessing student behavior or academic performance, supervising students during academic activities, supervising recreational activities. We may also be asked to teach lessons that the teacher has planned in various academic subjects. We help students with their lunch and daily cares as well. These are just some of the paraeducators' responsibilities here at Livescape, and they will vary from class to class. It might be fun to make a list of all the things that you do to see how valuable you are. Carrying out your responsibilities. When you're uncertain about what to do, ask questions. Never do anything that you are not trained to do. It's important for all of us to encourage people to ask questions if they don't understand. Be approachable so others will feel comfortable asking you questions. Have a notebook to write down important information you need to know about the student. Ask for feedback regarding your performance. If you are not sure you are doing something correct, ask for help. If you see someone who is unsure of themselves or who is doing a great job with a student, let them know. This builds confidence. Checking your email and resource corner and sharing pertinent information with other staff is very important too for responsibilities of the paraeducators. It's also good to take initiative in the classroom. Ask, what can I do to help? Watch and learn and take ownership of a task. And always remember, when you are having a bad day and you may think you have the worst job ever, someone else's job is always worse.